I worked the night shift at Freddy's because the bills were piling up and the ad promised easy money. $120 for 5 nights. A small price for peace of mind, I thought. But the moment the heavy steel doors clanged shut, an icy dread settled in. The air was thick with the scent of old pizza, rusted metal, and a faint cloying sweetness like dried blood. 12 a.m. the first phone call came. A hurried voice mumbling warnings about keeping the animatronics in check. He said they tend to walk around at night to prevent their servos from locking up. I scoffed, thinking it was a prank, but then Cam 1A flickered. Bonnie was gone. My breath hitched as I furiously scrolled through the feeds, finding him not in the dining hall, but peering from behind the curtains of Pirate Cove, his empty eye sockets fixed on me, a chilling preview of what was to come. 1 a.m., a crash echoed from the kitchen. The screen for Cam 4B went to static, but I could hear it. A chaotic symphony of crashing pots, Chica's distorted laughter, and then a long guttural growl that wasn't human and definitely wasn't mechanical. I saw her shadow on the wall, abnormally tall, her metallic claws scraping the tiles with a sound that set my teeth on edge. The power dropped to 80% just from the sheer panic of closing the left door. I swear I saw a pair of glowing red eyes in the ventilation shaft, watching, waiting for a single lapse in my concentration. 2 a.m., the lights in the East Hall started to flicker erratically, painting the horrifying mural of the animatronics in a sickening dance of shadows. Freddy's laughter, a deep, unsettling chuckle that felt like it was coming from inside my own head, vibrated through the floorboards. Hey, if you're feeling this absolute dread with me and your heart is racing, my voiceover broke in. Stop right now. Hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next night. Also, tell me in the comments which animatronic scares you the most. Is it Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, or the hidden terror of Foxy? The left door started to rattle violently, not just a bang, but a deliberate, persistent shaking. Bonnie was testing the door, trying to see if it was fully sealed. I saw glimpses of his face through the reinforced glass, contorted, almost pleading for me to let him in, yet utterly menacing. 3 a.m., a golden Freddy poster materialized on my office wall out of thin air, then vanished as quickly as a ghost. My vision began to blur, and the entire room felt like it was spinning in a vortex of madness. I heard children's whispers, faint and distorted, just outside the right door, calling my name in a hollow tone. I flashed the light down the hallway, and Foxy, a terrifying blur of crimson and exposed endoskeleton, was already halfway down, his hook gleaming under the flickering emergency lights. I barely slammed the door in time, the impact sending a bone-jarring jolt up my arm. The power was at 30%, a critical, life-threatening level. 4 a.m., the sounds intensified into a nightmare. Freddy's music box tune, slow, off-key, and mocking, drifted from the show stage, then seemed to follow me through the very cameras I was using to survive. Each note was a heavy weight on my chest, stealing my breath. Chica was now looming outside my right door, her robotic cupcake glowing with an eerie light, her unblinking eyes fixed on the narrow gap beneath the door. The camera feeds started failing, one by one, replaced by jagged static and the words, "It's me," flashing faster and faster until they were burned into my retinas. I checked the backroom cam and saw the spare suits twitching, as if something was trying to crawl out of them. 5 a.m., only 5% power left. I switched off every light, plunging the office into an oppressive, suffocating darkness, praying for the chime of 6 a.m. like a man praying for salvation. I could hear their heavy, synchronized footsteps encircling my office,